Hello dear students, in final accounts we are working short problems. It's very much important for the examination point of view and especially for 11th 12th students and CPE and any other competitive exams it is much useful. Final accounts, 2 problems already we have done. Now we will go to the third problem. Third problem what they are asking, see, prepare a balance sheet from the following information. From this information prepare balance sheet. So already I have drawn table. So we'll keep the heading balance sheet. Balance sheet, here we'll write assets and amount, liabilities and amount. Assets, liabilities, that's all. We have to post it from the given information. What is needed we'll take. If it is not required we'll ignore it. That's it. Always remember, asset side always first item should be cash in hand. Do we have cash in hand? It is not there. It doesn't matter. So next, any item you can take directly. Now creditors. Creditors is a liability. So we'll write it on the liability side, creditors. Creditors 1 lakh. Closing stock, it's an asset. Closing stock generally we'll write later, so we'll keep it pending. We'll write later lastly. And motor van, it's an asset. So we'll write it on the asset side, motor van, fixed asset. 50,000. Next, goodwill. Goodwill is a asset, intangible asset. Goodwill 1 lakh. Next, debtors. Debtors is a asset. So asset side will write debtors 2 lakh. Next, capital. Capital is a liability. So we'll write it on the liability side. Is there any net profit or something is given? No. So we can write directly in the outer column. Generally capital always write it in the inner column, so that you can add net profit or net loss. Here no net profit is given, we will write it directly on the outer column, capital 5 lakh. Next, machinery. Machinery is a asset. All the assets, asset side. It's a fixed asset. Machinery 5 lakh. Next, loan. We have taken loan. Loan is a liability. So liability side, loan. Loan 3 lakh. And one item we kept it pending, that is closing stock. Closing stock will write end. Closing stock. It is 50,000. Anything else to write? We have posted everything. And all the transactions are related to the balance sheet only. So we have posted everything. Now at the end of the problem we have to tally it. Make sure everything is posted, then we can total it. We total up 5 lakh, 8 lakh, 9 lakh it is. Liability side it is 9 lakh. So asset side also it must be 9 lakh only. See, 5 lakh, 7 lakh, 8 lakh, this is 50-50, 1 lakh, 9 lakh. So here also it is 9 lakh. It's tallying, means balance sheet is correct. That's all. So this is about one problem. Third problem. First 2 problems already we have done. Let's take a small break and we'll continue this in the next 4th problem. Now coming to the 4th problem, what is asking here? Ascertain the cost of goods sold. At what rate we have sold the goods? Cost of goods sold. For that there is a formula. Formula is opening stock plus purchases plus direct expenses minus sales. So that we get the cost of goods. So simple to remember is that when you prepare trading account, how do you prepare debit side items, credit side items? Debit side minus credit side sales. So that you get cost of goods sold. Now what is given to us? Opening stock, purchases, direct expenses, closing stock. We'll write the formula simply. So cost of goods sold is equal to Formula is opening stock plus purchases plus direct expenses. Opening stock plus purchases plus direct expenses minus closing stock. Only closing stock we are deducting because it's a credit side item. Closing stock as per the trading account formula I am writing. And if you want to use the logic, simply cost of goods sold at what rate we have sold. So opening stock, purchases, all these things together, and when you deduct closing stock, we don't want closing stock to know the cost of goods sold. So that is why we are deducting. Now if we implement it in the problem, 20,000 plus purchases are 1,18,000 plus 22,000 minus 30,000. Whatever answer we are going to get, that will be the cost of goods sold. Say 1,18,000 plus 22,000 means it is 1,20,000, 1,40,000, 1,40,000 plus 20, 1,60,000, 1,60,000, right? So anyway, let me check it out. My plus 42. Yes, 1,60,000. 1,60,000 minus 30, 1,30,000. So this is cost of goods sold. This is one problem. Another problem related to the cost of goods sold. In a simple problem, short bits you may expect this problem. Calculate gross profit. To know the gross profit, only two items are given, sales and cost of goods sold. Sales, at what rate you have sold. Cost of goods sold, exactly what is the cost. Sales minus cost of goods sold will be the gross profit only. Simple logic. So we'll apply the same thing. So gross profit is equal to the formula is sales minus cost of goods sold. Sales are here 1,90,000 minus 1,30,000. So we are getting 60,000. 60,000 is the gross profit. If you use it sales, I have sold it for 1,90,000, and what is the exact cost? Cost is 1,30,000. Automatically the difference is the gross profit. Simple. You can note down or you can take a screenshot of this problem. This is about simple problems, and also we'll see some more problems after completion of few problems with adjustments, final accounts. Then we'll see some more short problems related to the bad debts, any other adjustments, that I'll continue later. But next class onwards, we'll see the final accounts. Simple problems, then after that we'll go to the adjustments. After adjustments, we'll see once again these short problems. So this is the sequence I'm going to follow. It will be easy for you to understand. So stay connected with me for more problems and more subjects. Please see the description box and playlist. Whatever subjects you want as per your syllabus, you can utilize it, and do share these videos with the students and who are searching and who are struggling to learn the subject. Do help them and take care of your career. Good luck.